Didn't we talk about this before?
Well, I just want to play.
You can't be sitting like this! Look at your spine!
My spine is fine.
Got a fine spine?
Pretty good.
You're crouched over there. You're cramped up. That's not a desk. That's not a desk. That's not a gaming PC. You got no room to mouse.
I mean, it works out, right? Still getting #1.
This chair, a little flap, a fabric flap. What are you laughing? What are you laughing?
I don't mind it. It's comfortable.
It's a little flap, rickety.
Molds my reach.
Yeah, it's moldy. That's what it is. It's rickety. We talked about it before.
Yeah, but I'm with the basics. I'm good.
I'm gonna get an analysis of your spine. I'm gonna book a spine analysis. That's what I'm gonna do. You know what they're gonna see in there? Degenerated disc. Yeah, that's right. Then you're gonna listen to me. Okay, serious note, Will, we have a way better desk, okay? We're gonna go. I'm gonna show you a way better desk.
All right, I'm open to checking it out.
All right, let's do that. Now that is a desk and a setup that anybody could be proud of. And a chair to go with it for your spine. For your spine. What we're looking at today is the new Magnus desk from Secretlab. This one has all kinds of upgrades. They have monitor arms, we have portrait orientation, we have landscape orientation, we have stocks, we have bonds, we have NASDAQ, we have splits, we have futures. Mo loves the stock humor. Like he's laughing and giggling and the camera's going like this. He's like, stock humor? You nailed it. Buy high, sell low, that's what he... Check this whole new digital, oh, it has a peel. And actual touch sensitive buttons for raise and lower with a digital readout of the exact height. But then we also have favorite presets for memory. If you just want to quickly go between standing and sitting, you could have those set in there at 1 or 2. And a little switch, look at that, they thought of everything. A little switch to turn the display off, because maybe you have this in a bedroom or something and you're bugged by that. Once you get into the realm of motorized desks, you start thinking a lot about cable management, because you need all of your cables and variety of devices to elevate alongside your desk. Otherwise, things get messy. Otherwise, things can snag, things can drag. You don't want that. Well, in this case, the PC is elevated. As you can tell, what a beautiful PC, by the way, from Zydex. Will's letting us borrow it for the moment, and it fits in there perfectly. This is a modular situation where you are going to add to this system, either immediately when you buy it, or after the fact. You can add some of this stuff to suit your needs specifically. That might mean you pick up the PC holder accessory, as we have here, which really creates a beautiful integrated type of feel and is certainly functional as well with the up and down. You're probably noticing you're not really seeing any cables. There's a single power cable going into the bottom leg. That then feeds up to a power bar, which lives in the back of the desk. There's this nice little flap here, which keeps all of your cables wonderfully organized off the floor and off of your desk. Plus, they've got RGB in there, which is configurable, has its own dedicated power switch, and is going to create some ambience. The tray is solid, so it's gonna hold whatever weight you put in there. You may have some heavier power bricks. They're all in there hidden, but yet still accessible. The other thing you're gonna get is this wonderful desk wide and desk long mat. Now this is going to be a nice mousing surface, going to be a nice work surface. It's going to be softer with a nice little texture compared to a typical work. So what is the problem with a lot of these surfaces? They slide around. Magnets mean this is not going to slide around, and it has a leather-like texture on there. The other nice thing is that because you have just a 2-leg flat sort of setup, you get maximum leg room underneath. A lot of the elements like this, metal elements for even greater control of your cable management, and you can slap those things all over the place wherever you might need some cable management. You've also got a magnetic headphone holder. Look at how easy that is, because everything is metal, everything is magnets. What do you want to do? Move it around? What do you want to put it here? Okay, put it there. There? Okay, put it there. Put it there. Another accessory you can add at point of purchase, or you can add it at a later date. Now we're in the command position of the new Magnus desk from Secretlab, and probably the coolest addition is this monitor mount accessory, which actually wedges itself between the cable management, which is kind of the optimal position, with 2 monitor mounts in one tiny footprint. They've also included lots of little cable management strips to keep everything tidy. We've even got cable management on the desktop itself via these nice aluminum red cable managers, and they'll keep your cable in place, whether it's for your mouse, your keyboard. It could be a USB cable connecting to a phone. These are the things that frequently fall behind the desk, but by using these, they stay where you want them. They can live at the front, they can live at the side, and you can add as many of these as might be useful to you in order to have the optimal and organized desktop setup of your dreams. I think the coolest part here is how wide open the desk is underneath, like not having any cables or obstructions and having a really low profile work surface. When I lift this thing up completely with the PC holder and the PC in that location and the single power cable already down at the bottom of the leg, it just looks incredibly clean. If you wanted to move this entire workstation across the room, you would just simply unplug one cable and just push the whole thing over there without the need to reconfigure anything, unplug anything. Maybe you want to clean underneath here. Maybe you're one of these people that likes to do a refresh on your space, like when you're a little kid and you stick your bed in the other corner of your bedroom and feel like you have a whole new house. Sturdy too. Oh, the edge is metal. The edge is metal, the frame is metal, and this is a beefy PC holder, which appears to be adjustable depending on the height of your PC. I think this PC really fits in here quite nicely, and it still has plenty of ventilation on the sides and top. We have some badges here from Secretlab. You can see this is the Magnus Pro, and it's identified on the side in order to differentiate itself from the other Magnus product. Let's talk a little bit more about these monitor arms. It has a number of articulation points, including obviously at the bottom, plus at the top here. This portion pivots independently. Obviously we have some tilt control as well, and we can tighten each individual section if we're happy with the orientation and we want to kind of lock it in there. Also, we have cable management supported inside of the arm itself, plus some nice stylish touches. And the magnets actually never end, because as you can see, even the cable management here, if you quickly need to change out some cables, pop this off and then tuck your cables in there, slide them underneath, and boom, your management is back in place. So adding new devices is easy to do as well, and certainly an upgrade over something like zip ties, where every single time you need to snip them and reorient them. Magnets are a wonderful thing. I'm a big magnet guy. I'm a big magnet guy. I'm a big magnet guy.
Yeah, so what can I say? I might just keep this one.